You know, the only bad player. Snapper did it as well.
Well,
It's on Rezekef though, so...
yeah,
Right.
it's on Rezekef, so probably the only boss probably will be Vancing.
We are live. Gonna kill some heroic bosses.
I would be happy.
Hopefully.
Live looks are in blue team chat for those who want to see.
Oh, somebody beat me to it. I don't even have to announce it. Or have you put
I
your
was
own
the Relux where?
I always log myself, so
Oh, it's your personal log? Oh, okay, cool.
yeah.
Are you ready, man?
Who is man?
Cross
Snapper
is
is
for
now.
where we stay.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Yeah, well, cross
Over
is
two.
for wherever we want to stack the raid.
Alright, fair.
Nice to see you join and split.
And hero on pull, please.
See if I can pull aggro.
Soak this. Away with those. I'll watch out for the tank line. Let's stay as stacked as we can. We have a slam, so move out the way for that. Watch out. And we get a tank line. Stay towards X, please. Tank line. Let's do the raid, man. We have a soak. We do it one more time, rinse and repeat. Soak this, and pillars to the side. That's a perfect line, boys. We have a tank line.
Yes, already.
Ball, please. We stay here towards X, please. Move out of the way of the slam and make sure this tank line is away from the raid. We have a gate from X going towards left hand side. There's a gate up. We wait. Stay on X, please. Don't take it too early. You can take it now. Now we just do the exact same thing. X is our stacking point. First up is a soak. Soak this. To the right hand side, please. Two of you two. Not at the back, please.
Oh, okay. Sorry if I was okay.
We got a tank line. A bit all over the place. Stay towards X, please. We don't want to bait the shit out of X, please.
Hunter, the tank line is actually right behind X, so might want to move X a bit to the left.
Watch the tank line coming in now.
Right, time to let some cooldowns loose.
And please stack these accordingly. We soak this and all the pillars goes to the right hand side. Try to make a line, please. So, and go, move, peek at YouTube.
Why are they not getting out with the fucking pillars? Oh, people don't know when stuff's on them.
Let's see how many you can hit here.
Yeah, that was gonna hurt.
Towards X again, please.
Should have probably bubbled that hit, like
Towards
bubbled
X.
too late.
The whole raid, please.
I died from falling damage. I think I jumped
Get
into the boss.
crisis up. Get crisis up. We'll get a tank line.
We have
Just
to be out for 1 minute.
Getting a bit tight over here.
do your thing.
If you need a taunt, Cotton, just call and I'll bear it.
Stack here. Put a gate up, please, for us. Here. We don't move too early. Just stay. Puck the right hand side, please. Now, go. I'll do it again. Exercise stacking point.
Ooh. Hunter's ahead of me on damage only just.
Dummy dilate this ring, this one, please.
Guys, we got it.
What do you need?
We can do this.
Oh,
He asked you for dilation, bro. It's too late.
Don't do it now. Don't do it now. Don't do it now. Oh, okay.
We have a slam here.
I've got Guardian Spirit in 9 seconds, Cotton.
Stay clear of the pillars now. We got a tank line coming in.
Nebo, can you cocoon Cotton now, please?
Watch out. And stack up on X. On X.
Wow, that got aggro.
Put these on the left hand side this time.
Someone
Stack
tanks,
up on
someone
X.
tanks.
That was scary.
No, Liam, got it.
On the
Getting
left.
ready to
Can you
bop
Guardian
myself.
Spirit combo, please, now?
Is everyone getting out of that line? 'Cause
You have a res in 2
Tank
seconds.
line.
Res crisis now, please.
Dude, this line.
that line is right through the raid. What
Make
the
quick,
fuck?
because I'm taking fucking shit on this. Yeah.
How are we this bad? Oh my god.
Sorry, I'm tired for moving out. It was okay. I'll move to there.
What gaming gear?
We need to
An old
Weak, like
PC. I
that,
should
what's wrong?
replace it, but it's fucking expensive. I got a 1080 graphics card, i7 700K.
go to the spider, please.
What's going on with the loot? It should be all passable. So let's pass.
For this one, boys, we gotta really do better with the pillars. That was
Terrible. I don't want to say anything because it'll offend people.
I kind of misunderstood. I thought you wanted.
Yeah, it's. I wish I had a 480 GX. Jesus,
So that's why
I need a
the first one.
big credit card for that.
The reason why I died is quite funny actually, because the pillars were just all over the place. I had to try and I panicked
Yeah, I
and ran.
don't really like training. Yeah, let me turn the Discord off for you. I don't really like training abs that much either, to be honest, but it is pretty useful for everything. But squats and deadlifts and stuff will train your core. I'm not raid leader, no, Hunter is going to do it, so I can just do damage this time. We'll see how that goes over the tier. I can raid lead when he's off though, or like if he needs me to call stuff on certain fights. But it's quite nice not doing it. Alright, I gotta hide this loot screen because people like to get annoyed. So we'll do that while I dish this loot out. Yeah, I didn't do that many mistakes in my rotation there. I'm trying to like not stack Seraphim with Final Reckoning, otherwise I miss out on usages. But it's only better not to do that on longer fights, and that's quite a short fight, so I probably should stack them there. Oh my god, 3 staffs dropped from that boss.
There another bloody RC Loot Council fucking update, because nothing's popping up for me, not even the plate belt.
There's no plate belt.
was.
Yeah, there's no plate belt, my dude. 2 in
There's
staff.
nothing you can loot on.
Heroic. Agility staff. Cloth chest, leather boots, leather waist. So you've not missed anything, my dude.
Okay, sweet. Cheers, mate.
Am I the only one who is having massive frame loss here, by the way?
And if you can, boys, just finishing off this looting thing. If you can,
I'm
just
having
put in a note as much as you can to help us
The
out.
easiest thing
in
to.
this.
I'm having horrendous frame drops. It's like 14 FPS right now.
Yeah, me too. Like, I don't know what it is, but like, I'm dropping frames quite crazy.
It might be worth dropping graphics down in this raid. I think there's a few fuck ups with the what is it called when they've done something wrong, and having graphics on causes the lag.
Alright, loot's done.
I
Like
don't know.
apart from a normal Blizzard raid.
Can we hold on?
Yeah, I've got this screen,
We
and then I've got
stuff out.
this screen in case anything's really
First, we
fucking
can-
dramatic.
we can have a chat about it like last time, but it's fair.
Don't think this. I think we agreed on everything. We did.
No, it's nothing to do with you. Ken.
What's we got next? Senarth. I'll probably still spec single target on this, but I could probably do better on the meters AoE, but it's just padding really, because all those small lads are going to die anyway.
Get these traded out.
I'll stay with the single target, see if I can
Was it telling me to give my BOE
see how the
to
boss
go?
damage is on the logs.
Oh, those are feats.
Yeah, they're BOE from they drop
Hunter, did you think that they were gonna get past res?
Oh, fuck.
My man on the roof.
I'm gonna get bear foam ready.
We're gonna try stacking all the cooldowns this fight.
Harry? Just quickly something. It's an agility staff. How do you vote major for that?
I'm not gonna lie, I think I misclicked, mate. That's my bad.
Mages have not been doing good recently.
Thank you for being awake.
Depends on the fight. Sometimes they're just dying all the time, but I think it's the same in other groups as well. I don't know if mages are just
Sorry.
not as good this tier or what.
you can
Because everyone's playing arcane, so they're like playing
But you can't use it, right?
at a range they don't normally play at.
Like with plus.
But yeah, they seem to just die a lot. I don't know if their defensive kit's not as good as it used to be or what.
I guess someone got flubber.
I have a repair ball.
Flubber, please.
Oh, there's one here. Why have I still got this fucking loot? I have to reload here.
This fight, boys. So let's be ready here.
I think my loot screen's a bit
Look at
bugged. Let's
it,
check if
it's
there's any
decent.
add-on updates as
I'm
well.
just in the reloading screen, but I caught your ready check, so just give me a second.
Yeah, just let me know when you're
Yeah.
good.
Reloading as well, I got action.
2 updates. Always right before raid.
You want lost on pull, yeah?
I think we're
No.
yeah, I think we're better off just doing it at the top of the stairs.
Can we please put Cotton as second main tank, just for the
can.
frames?
Also mark tanks, please, both of them.
I think with the
Yeah,
damage
too.
we've now got from all the gear we've had, we might actually just do so much damage during the down phase that we might not be in the up phase for too long.
Yeah, he will always go to the up phase, that's the issue, so we will have to walk
Yeah,
the stairs
I see.
for a shit ton if we face him too early.
Crisis, are you ready? We're not gonna hear on pull
I'm
this
ready.
time.
I'm loving Paladin at
He's
the
not
minute. I
doing it
can
fast, though, like,
got so much like self-sustain if I need it.
so we can still DPS him.
My survivability is pretty good
We're
now.
able to kill the Spuda on the left first, please.
5, 4,
Right,
3,
let's start on this guy over here.
Kill it, please. And spread.
Right, let's hope for some webs I can stand in for this grip. Yeah, I can hit the boss from this one, I reckon.
Grip coming in 3 seconds.
Let's
We
dip
ready?
into that. I shouldn't get gripped.
Grip coming.
Oh, I did at the end there. Holy shit.
Special ranged.
A little bit risky. Let's freedom the slow off. Oh, got my own webs now. Lovely.
And spread out now, please.
Maybe I can put one up the front.
Spread.
Got grip coming. Is there any webs up here for me?
Coming in 5.
One here, but I can't hit the boss from there.
Grip coming in 3, 2, 1.
Guess we just have to get to the back. This fight kind of sucks for melee if we don't place the webs in the front.
Next up, we spread out. Spread. We get a big ad spawning in 3 seconds, so everybody needs to kill it. Big ad spawning now. Kill it. Watch the frontal. Watch the frontal.
And I'm sliding in front of fucking thing.
Watch out for the eyes. I need to spread out everybody. Spread.
Oh, nice. Let's try and get some webs up the front for when the boss moves.
Now we have a grip coming. Range, get ready to move upstairs.
Where's my webs? Oh, all the way back there. Come on.
Grip coming now. At the back.
And it's disappeared,
get ready
okay.
to ascend. Range, start moving. Move, move, move.
Let's get up here and then pop some cooldowns.
Keep moving. Spread out, please.
Didn't mono my stacks there, that was bad.
Grip coming up. Head to the back.
No webs for this
Grip
one.
coming in. I have a big ad coming in 5. Spread out.
Not very good
Big
spread.
ad coming in now, please. Everybody on it. Watch the frontal. Watch, ice is slippery, so take care.
I don't know why it's not being just tanked near the boss, so we can leave it on.
Watch the frontal.
It's not in a good place to hit.
Watch out here.
Health pot.
We have a grip incoming, so head to the back. Grip coming in too. And ascend, please. Everybody. It's to the last phase, I believe. So just pump as much damage as you can.
Damage sucks this pull. Too much downtime.
Spread out.
Might as well lost, bro. 10% left.
We've got a grip here.
Lust here.
Bets on how many people fall off because Lust is up.
Grip, watch out. Ice is slippery as
What
well.
are we saying? I'll say 1. None. Okay. Fair play, fair play.
Just spread out. Spread out and kill him.
Oh, it died already. Wasn't even looking at the boss itself. I only just popped my cooldowns with Lust and a pot like right at the end. That's stupid.
Yeah, that's just a free kill.
What do we get?
Just a
Any
free
nice
Onto
rocks?
Grim Totem, please.
I wish Alex Strasser were here. This whole den should be
190k golden hours for days.
Another time.
Stupid.
Legs.
The Grand Summoner
Need me some legs for 3 set. 3 set in caps.
So while we clear up to
Oh wait, I don't actually need gloves.
Grim
Am I an
Totem,
idiot?
please. Can we jump up?
Was it?
Now that
It was
it's
legs.
Wizards and snap, please.
Yes, I did need it. It's fine.
I thought it looks cool.
Dude, look how much damage my auto attacks are doing now. I've got the core stars.
Right, I'm gonna move up.
What are you doing?
Channel, mute my mic, and distribute some loot. I'm actually gonna put a break up. I'll only be like 5 minutes.
In the fucking spellbook.
Yeah, I don't know if YouTube's that good split. I can't, like, when people subscribe and shit, it's supposed to ping some shit up on the screen, but it doesn't. Anyway, I'll be back in like 5 minutes. We're back. Loot is done.
I think once everyone is signed up, it should automatically adjust and add our mythic kill. It should do. I hope it does.
It might not do because we've killed it a second time.
Oh, we're doing
So, I don't know, sometimes
we haven't done this boss yet in this team, but I've done it in a pug, so it's easy. Yeah, I already squatted today as well, Ernst. Actually, not today, yesterday. I did 250, which is weird because it was my PB like a year ago, and now I do it pretty easy, but I still psychologically think it's going to be difficult.
RC Loot cancel, it doesn't disappear unless I reload every kill. It's annoying.
Yeah.
Because it auto passes. It auto passes, but the actual screen.
I've also got.
Yeah, mine's doing the same. I did. I don't know why.
I got beef jerky for Christmas.
For this, just to
what present?
The majority of the fight, we're gonna make a ranged camp, and I'm gonna be the reference point for the ranged camp the majority of the time. I can't do that, Marga. I can do this, Marga.
Yeah, I'm done. Unavailable for the water appointments, I'm afraid.
For the range camp,
I'm out of the country.
Wherever the bus is positioned. For the
what is a joke anyway?
Stack here, and the fire won't start that one and have a blast, and then as soon as we reach around 50, we go.
I don't understand how they can test like Lance Armstrong for however many, like what, 20 years? Test him every like day, and he's using so much drugs, and they never catch him. Like, sounds like they're not doing their job very well to me.
Then intermission, and we're all gonna nuke the frost ad first. The ads will just be brought in and cleaved, and then we're gonna head to Earth, and then finish off at Storm. Is that the question?
This markers that you put out here on fire.
I do like this
you
boss.
Want us to stand again?
You guys start at Star, and then you move left, and then we might, have, depending on our damage, we might have to move back again towards this section.
Just again, which zone are we going to next?
We're going fire, then frost.
So frost is the moon marker, yeah?
No,
it's
orange.
Nipple. So we're basically going from Star?
Yeah, I think yesterday I did a... Well, I don't think. Yesterday I did a 680 total in the garage. That would win, like, the British powerlifting normal comp. Which is pretty good. But without a weigh-in, I'm like 5 kilos overweight for that class. And a water cut will probably kill me over resetting. That hurt, because he wasn't near an altar.
Through altars at once.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's gonna run through altars.
Can't you just feign death reset it in like a second?
Yeah,
yes,
you need everyone else out the room, and then the hunter to just feign death reset it, or a mage to invis reset it.
Like, I swear it doesn't even.
There goes the food buff.
Out the room, right? Or does that count?
It just sometimes.
Lou getting caught. Well, in China they give them like drugs when they're 6 years old or some shit. They literally vet all the kids, whichever ones are going to be genetically best. Bring them into a camp, and like that's their life. I don't really care about them getting caught. Literally every single person in the Olympics in almost every sport is on drugs, other than the people that come in like last place at everything. And so obviously they all are, especially strength sports, because it's really advantageous for that, and like throwing sports they will all be.
So we're gonna go range camp. We're gonna go from star to purple, first time.
2, 1.
I don't have hasty taunt.
Stack up nice and tight, and we're gonna go from this one to purple shortly. You ready? Go. And then shortly we'll get the dance. And Tank should just screech over to the other side as soon as we get these next pulls, or when we get the dance. This pull, then we just screech towards the edge on the outside. Stay. Follow the marker. And just right here, and then we dance towards the other side of this platform.
Hopefully they go around the back of their melee, let's see. Or the melee is gonna... Oh, it's on me as well. Let's try and
we
this
do
out
the
the
same
way.
thing on this platform. Just take on me, please. Get weak here. Move a bit here. Move now, Crisis. Cutting.
Needs to move to the next altar, not there.
Please.
Come on.
That's my bad, sorry.
Artillery, please.
2 camps still.
If he dips back into that other fire ult and now we're dead. Dodgy place to have him, really.
Soaps coming in. 1 in range, 1 in melee.
We'll need defensives for these soaks. People will probably die.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bubble it. No, people survived. Fair play. I swear there's some balls that shoot out of the boss at some point as well. Maybe I'm wrong. Can't remember when I did this last. Is it now? Yeah. So you got to dodge these.
Watch out.
Yeah, everyone's gonna get hit. They were not prepared.
I don't think we were ready for that, but now we are.
Everybody on this frost ad spawning up first. Frost ad, everybody go, go, go.
We're gonna pump. At least stack them tanks. Get us that damage. Are they gonna stack them? We'll find out. Yes. Yes, they're gonna stack them.
Range can get on top of mods. Somewhere's gonna die.
Are we pumping yet? We've only got a mage above us. Fucking mages.
Be ready to get into the frost ad. Everybody stacks here. Stack, stack, stack. Crack to you. There you go. Out. Oh, into, sorry. It's in, it's in. That's my bad. You managed it. Just finish it off.
Every time I swap for an interrupt, someone already gets it. Like, sometimes I feel like I shouldn't even bother.
No, just kill the fire one.
Don't have any for you.
Oh, we're top, boys. Come on. One final little 1 minute pump on these ads as well should go down nicely. If they can survive long enough for me to...
Into the earth camp tanks now. Earth. And whenever the ad spawns, we just kind of ignore them tanks. Just bring them on the top of the boss.
Oh, we're only just top. I don't know if we can hold this position.
We got a heal up top. Be ready, healer.
Gonna be tough.
And we have a donut coming in shortly. So this is where you move melee. Move now.
Shall I lay on hands one of these things off?
Move in.
Healing absorbs. Go on then, I'll get Harry. There you go, lose a global for the better of the raid.
Chop these quick so we can spawn some.
Cooldown's coming in 5 seconds, so maybe I can retain my or get my top spot back.
The boss.
Oh, and ads. Let's try and hold a little bit for the ads. Okay, now we can pump.
Bring towards the edge, please, tanks. Towards
If
the
they get
room.
stacked.
Don't burn it yet. Tanks towards the next room. Moon, please. We gotta go now, as soon as you can, tanks. Well, we gotta do this.
We've got the top spot back, boys.
You cannot reach it.
Thanks to those ads.
We're gonna move it as soon as we can.
Frontal. Health pot, come on. Where's my health? My health pot didn't. Oh, I've got the healing absorb. Try and heal it off myself before I'm dead. Let's soak that for them.
One res available.
Bubble. Get me up, please.
Cards became messy, but we're still
Find a partner here, shortly.
still pumping.
Find a partner. Watch out.
Might finish this on the 1 minute cooldowns.
Kill him before he goes in, please. Nope.
Alright, we've got to deal with this intermission. Not a wipe.
Get on the thundering.
It's the earth we want to kill first, but... Do we have 2 tanks still? Yeah, okay. Try and get behind, get a little bit more damage.
Lethal current gets out the way. Out the way, Phil. Out the way. We gotta make some drastic movement here, tanks. Just through the thingies if we can. We
Look at that,
just with the
right
shield,
against
we
the
just stay
wall.
alive. Take the
Professional
gate,
paladin
plus,
over here.
please.
Where's the gate?
We get new plus.
Gate. I don't know where it is. I'm gonna die. Fuck, no, let's get some heals. Oh, I'm pulsing fucking damage. That's bad. I'm gonna lose the top spot now.
The lethal current.
It's all
I feel
over.
like we should be burning the rock guy first, I don't know.
No.
Yeah, it should be earth, but never mind.
No.
Okay, start over. We're just lacking some damage, but we did also have a fair few DPSs down.
It's just a whole load of mechanics he started to do, started happening at once.
If we see that phase, it should be earth first. Earth is the priority ad to kill in that phase.
So we're just gonna edge him a bit more.
I don't have exhaustion.
Yeah, we'll be more
Jason,
prepared
can you
to
run?
face him next
Casey,
time.
run, please, or someone. Yeah. You can. It's gonna be a quite short one.
Yeah, I don't know if you're
You
still
did
here.
Perfectly. I know you have.
Icos. It's not really a rule they can't enforce. I feel like there's probably a lot of politics around it. Like, hasn't weightlifting been done for corruption a bunch of times, where they literally like pay, like countries pay people to test athletes positive and all of that shit. And I think a lot of stuff goes on that you're just never going to know about. It isn't necessarily about being able to catch people, but it's about not wanting to, or having a financial incentive to either catch or not catch someone.
From the fire platform, you can just squeeze him to. I don't know if you're dead. You can just put the bus over here on the fire platform on green.
We'll do.
And then we're golden from there.
Yep, sure.
Can you explain the find a partner part? Do I need to find a partner with the buff or without the buff?
Electrical in Storm, you need to find a partner without the debuff.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah. All it is it's going to arc to the closest person. If that closest person also has the debuff, you're going to arc back and forth to each other and die. So as long as the closest person to you is not someone else with the debuff.
There you go. Our tactician guy explained it. Any more questions, boys, or we should just blast it this time?
Then fuck him up.
Gotta be easy.
Rebuff 2.
Much easier than Dathia, this boss, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
For a similar end of tier wing boss.
Cotton,
I
can you
think
do me
Dathia will be easier for us this week as well.
Cotton, can you do me a favor and eat, please?
We have so much gear now, I think Dathia is going to be a walkover.
Watch your mouth, dude.
Right, I might have might not be able to top the meters again this time, but let's
keep doing it. Keep doing
try my best.
Now we've seen everything.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Stack up, nice and tight. We move towards purple. No. We can just stay where we are here. Shot. Back on purple. And you're not stuck. Move here. Stay where we are. Stack up. We gotta do a dance. You ready to move? Just stack up over here. Stack on. Stack, stack, stack.
Never be in front of the boss, guys.
You can move now. Crisis. Yeah. 2 camps.
Do you want JC up?
Yes, please. Watch out. I didn't call those, that's my bad.
My bad,
They want JC up. 2 camps, a ranged camp and a melee camp, please.
One of the warlocks are going to have the resin I can't reach.
Speaker. If you can immunity suck this, do this to the side, away from everybody else.
We'll need a defensive
Overlap
here.
this, please.
Shit.
as much as you can for 10 seconds. Watch out for orbs. Sorry, they don't show on my timers. Good job.
Okay, fuck that. There's the damage gone.
Everybody on this Frost 1 spawning warrior. We can afford to spend it. And try to stay away so we don't spawn those thingies. I'll call when we have to stack. Spawn one more. Be ready to fall under the bus. Fall under the bus here. And we stay in this. Watch out for the fire that will spawn. Don't get into Earth area yet.
Hard to tell whether I'm stood in that swirling. It's like I'm right on the edge.
Thank you, it's going to Earth, please.
Okay, I think we're alright.
2 camps. You can
Grip
squeeze
the
a
ad in the
bit.
back, please.
If you can squeeze a bit more forwards, tanks. We follow a bit here.
Donut.
Donut, man. Go in. Maybe you feel comfortable. And we make a new range camp here.
FPS is
Move
seems like it's
to the
dropped a bit
left-hand
here.
side in these ads.
Hope we can cool down on the ads again.
Please. Move a bit more, tanks. Whenever you can. We gotta move in shortly. Move now, please. Before he does his thing. Our potion's coming up in 20 seconds. We have to find a partner, and we have to be ready to soak all over the room. So be ready to soak. Find a partner. Just soak.
Okay, done.
Second bots now.
Yeah.
Got to use my pot and pull, which is annoying because I'm top damage. If I would have, I'd be even higher.
Good job,
Damage is right though. What am I? 5k above the next person.
Well, onto the win boss.
Not bad, not bad. That's a good boss for me. Cooldown wise, lines up very well with the ads and so on.
We cannot afford to relent, not until we stop Razageth.
Will there be something spawning here to get us up?
Nope.
You gotta run.
I see everyone waiting, you know, like I was like, okay, maybe something spawns, you know?
No, we
Until we stop Razageth.
Or Ripperoo.
See how that was fast wise.
Good job,
the
Dad.
best
That was
because I got
good
my
pull, man.
pots.
Oh, brother.
Hunter,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna vote this on the chest because I have a tier set actually. I got it from LFR, so it's not
Yeah.
like I'm.
Just put it in the note.
Oh, I did not put
That's
it
okay.
in the note.
Just for the next time.
Please bear in mind. Yeah.
Hunter, I will need 3 minutes. I'll be back in 3. I will need a summon to the next.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm sorry.
Put on note.
Do we have groups for Tortea?
Coming. We're just gonna handle the loot first.
We blasting though.
Jeez. Wait, that is so fun to hear that fight.
Yeah, yeah, it really fucking is.
I was dream
Mhm.
flying between platforms, like triple temporals. The whole works, man.
Oh wait, why is that not logs?
It's crazy to think like Prayer of Mended is my second biggest heal.
I was almost off topping at like 110. I was like, yo. I think that's the peak of it.
There's logs.
Jump up, boys.
Something else you've seen higher.
Wizards and Slapper, please.
I'm just gonna dish this loot out.
Sometimes I hit
98,
on
not
strike
bad.
We don't have a tank here.
A lot of strikes going on in London at the moment. Just thinking about doing a healing one.
No, I got distracted. I Hearthstoned in it.
smacked multiple times in a row.
Alright,
Like it just
salute
really
done.
performs
Another
badly.
boss. We're
It's
flying through
the
this.
master trinket.
Hopefully we get to the last boss tonight.
I mean, I'm parrying, yeah, but if it doesn't proc, it doesn't do any damage.
Alright, this fucking
It's a bit
boss.
poop. It needs to be buffed, I think, that trinket.
Yeah, I mean, it used to be uncapped, and now it's every 30 seconds.
See, that's what makes it poop.
Doesn't look like I'm going to get a 4 set tonight
It was
because...
really good and better. And then they were like,
Oh, actually, this boss drops hands, which I already have. So its own, and Kurog I didn't get any tier, so... Broodkeeper and Razagath I need, which... Probably not going to kill Razagath, to be honest. Ooh.
Let's not outrange the healers today here, guys, and we should be fine. And we've got 2 slappy hands, so it should be pretty easy.
And
This build helps with
when we first killed it, it was when there was still fuck tons of conductive shit going out, wasn't it?
Yeah, and I think now we've all got like 5, 6 extra item levels too, which helps.
Yeah, but it's like, you know, with only 4 people getting the fucking mark, it's going to be...
Wait, why have they nerfed it?
They changed it like last week, so it only gives out 4 marks no matter what raid size.
Wow, no way, because last time it was like every fucking other cunt had a mark.
Yeah.
Damn.
So that's like the amount of damage coming out from that is...
Yeah, I don't know how I have time, man.
The pec separation
sometimes don't sleep that much.
Is mad, bro.
Healers, can you please...
Wait, what tooltip?
Sorry to talk over you boys, but please, healers, can you remind me which healers stayed on the platform? Now that we're only 5, we're not 6 this time.
Yeah, the Tillinger. Basically, I'm just pretty good with my time management, I guess. But it's easy at the minute. Because I got a week off work, so...
You don't have enough space.
Because of Christmas, so I can like play games and shit.
I went platform 2, but it's probably better if I went platform 1 and 3.
Platform 1 and 3 is busy.
January is going to be busy because we'll have a competition coming up in February, so January I'll have to be really strict with training.
I don't want to move.
And I've got a load of work on at my actual job in January.
So, Griffey, you're staying. So, can we have group crisis? Remind me, are you going first or second?
I think it was second last time.
Yeah. We'll swap you guys around. Can group... Sorry for these frames, they're gonna be a bit meh. We're gonna try it like this. So can group 2, 4, and 6, you guys are going first. And group 1, 3, and 5, we are going second.
Sounds good.
Everybody okay? Everybody clear?
Yeah.
But I was staying on the platform, right?
Yeah, you're obviously staying.
Okay, cool.
So
Can you repeat the time?
2, 4, and 6, you guys will be going first. 1, 3, and 5, you guys will be going second. Griffey, did you stay on boss for the whole time?
No, last time I was in the second
Cool.
group.
But you're going first this time.
Okay.
Any questions? I'll put down a feast for us. This is all about taking it nice and slow, and especially managing the marks. And during intermission or the wins, we have to take care of each other. Please focus on yourself where you are located towards a healer, and if not, be gentle with the defensives. Let's have a first pull here and let's hero it.
Can we have markers?
Yeah, around the
Yeah,
platform.
thanks, Ben.
Oh,
I try and upload some more YouTube videos, but like you said, it's hard to get have time.
Might change.
Anyway, I'm gonna have to unmute myself because I have to speak on this.
Snapper, you're fine by calling where we're going, yeah? Just mark us?
Yeah.
Please we're spreading them, especially in melee. We're getting moving tornadoes, watch out. And we get new marker. Spread. Stand still. We get a pull in, so position yourself. New markers to spread out. 3, 2, 1. Moving tornadoes, so watch yourself. And then we gotta add, that's a you, sniper. That coming in now.
On red.
Everybody on it, please. Don't stack underneath it yet, ranged. We're gonna be spawning swallows. Remember what group you're in. Watch out for knockback. We get markers now, so position yourself. Need to be close to a healer. Markers coming in 3, 2, 1.
And drop the big guy. Drop the big guy. Someone.
Done.
Pull in coming now, so watch out.
Oops, the ads need to die before the big guy.
We get new markers. Spread out. 3, 2, 1. We're chilling, team. Tornadoes are moving. Watch yourself.
Me trying.
Please. And get play go up, please. We get a new ad. Listen to where we're going.
It's green.
This is second group. Watch out for the swallows, they might hit. Need to.
Yep.
We can't.
I got Zephyr slammed, and then you timed the knockback perfectly, so I got knocked back to the boss, and then knocked off the platform.
Let's just practice this platform for the rest of us, and then we're wiping. Get knocked back, please. Our platform is working flawlessly. I don't know if you can survive Crisis.
Yeah, CR and 4D.
Marks, spread, sorry.
Keep going, I'd say, let's see.
We won't be making the damage check. Jump off, please. Make sure we have a soul stone on the healer if we can.
Damage pretty bad, that ball.
I've got a soul stone.
No one can escape my vengeance.
Yeah, it's if you time the knockback from the ad dying with Zephyr Slam, there is no way I can control myself.
That's bound to. It might happen again, so.
What was
maybe
it,
put down a
Transcendence?
Yeah, I was about to say put a Transcendence down or something.
If I waste Transcendence, and I have to take a fourth stack if you're like a bit slower on the platform, then I'm gonna die from that as well. So.
You know, you know your class better than I do. I'm just saying that's bound to happen again. Maybe it don't, maybe it will.
Have to keep driving it though, just with fucking empowered, just randomly.
It is group 2, group 4, and group 6. You guys are going first. And then group 3, 1, 3, and 5, we're going second. And for the third time, 2, 4, and 6. And we won't be seeing a fourth time, but You guys know the pattern. Let's get ready to check here. Rash, you're missing a vial, and Wiki, yours is
By
about
the way,
to run
guys,
out.
the platform that me and Hunter was on, if that dies, the save speed, that'd be perfect. Like whatever cooldowns you guys held for that, do the same thing again. That was perfect.
Yeah, worked out flawlessly. Stop by spreading out now. You can do a bit better with the marks and melee. You gotta be aware.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feel my fury.
They spread. Tornadoes will be moving, so watch yourself. And you get new markers in 3, 2, 1. And a pull in. Pull in coming now. Start spreading out here. Clever, watch out. Everybody spreads out. We gotta drop these markers. We get new markers coming in 3 seconds. Be gentle here. Markers coming now. And we get moving tornadoes. So watch your screen. Where are the tornadoes?
Feel like I got hit by that. Definitely got hit by that.
Get rid of these markers. We get an ad. Listen to Snapper.
It's on red.
Position yourself. There's no back now. When we land, just spread out. Spread out. We get marks coming in 2 seconds and moving tornadoes. Marks. We gotta pull in, so be ready. Be ready to pop a defensive if needed.
You cannot outrun a cyclone.
Fucking missed the swirly there, that was awful.
Moving back.
I wonder if it teleports me onto the main
Marks
platform.
coming in. Can we reach Snap?
Probably not.
Or is he dead on the platform? New marks now.
We're on the platform. I think we both got hit by a swirly that didn't.
If you pop down, let
It was
me know.
pretty hard to spot.
Tornadoes moving. We get a new ad coming in.
It's in red again. We're back on the main platform. Wait, it's not red, it's purple. It's purple.
Purple? It's a purple.
Yeah, purple. And me and Bearska are on the main platform if you want to.
Get Snap up, please. Position yourself a knockback. Watch out.
I got it.
Just like we just did. You get new markers now, spread out. Markers now. And then position yourself for a pull-in, please. Pull-in coming now.
It needs to be quick crisis.
Pick. There you go. Watch out. We're coming back now. And you get new markers in 3 seconds. So spread out. Spread. When we come down, we also spread. We get moving tornadoes. Watch yourself. Tornadoes are moving. For good measures, we're doing this lad as. So please do this lad at. It's coming in now. Snapper, where are we going?
To green.
The green. It's your last platform.
BI in 10. Wait, crisis means the battle res now.
Get him up. We have marks, spread, and a pull in. Full incoming now. A defensive, whatever you have left, please. Mark, spread out, please.
Odis, guidance spirit, please.
You win some moving. Ignore this ad and just kill it.
So, was on top there. There's no way I could survive it. I used my health pot and health stone, but
Good
I
job.
don't know if we had a healer, but it's dead anyway. So that was a terrible gameplay there.
Yeah,
Worst pull ever.
Yeah, me too.
Fuck you, Hunter. 50k.
Alright, dude.
You just beat me.
This is so cringe that it drops another set of hands now.
Guys, 6 out of 8. GG.
Oh, I forgot to put a note on the set. Fuck.
Gruffy.
Hmm?
You would like
Shut
to add?
Why shut up?
But your voice sucks.
You already got the
we
set.
played.
Gruffy.
No, shut up.
Let's jump up here, boys, just for a sec while we clear till the bitch boss.
Alright, I'm gonna jump and do loot, so let's put break timer up. I'll be like 2 minutes. Right, we're back.
Pretty garbage for every class unless they're hyper mobile, right? For Mythic Resigef.
No, it's
No.
really good for most.
It's the
classes.
opposite. It's very good for people that are not mobile because they can avoid the wind.
Yeah, that's. I mean, at least that's what they used to do on like the big guilds.
Yeah, they use that trinket.
Crisis and Cotton, are you comfortable in the route?
Yeah, it's going to be a very similar route to what we did on normal. Apart from there's going to be a few times where I plant, and we're going to be doing multiple eggs in a row.
We're doing
It's
the
a little bit
same
different.
tactic as on normal, so Crisis is gonna stay on the boss.
Yep.
Until phase 2, and then Meonets to phase
But
2.
obviously the eggs are like a lot more squashed together. Like if you can see, the eggs are a bit different. So there's gonna be like times, like for example, this middle pack where there's like gonna be multiple eggs crushed with one set.
You can't like crush more than 2 eggs at a time. In Heroic, the mechanic is that when you crush an egg, you get a shitload of raid damage. So generally, you want to stagger 2 or just have some cooldowns up while 2 pop. You definitely don't want to be popping 4 at the same time. If there's a set of 4 eggs, you'd want to do 2 and then come back to those 2 later, or do them in the next stuff.
Yeah, I mean on Heroic, I don't know what strat we're gonna use, but at times where we're able to break 3 at a time, there's gonna be 3 at a time being broken. Otherwise, it'll just take too long. I think we'll run out of staffs. We'll run out of staffs, I think.
No, the staffs never run out, and if you go to P2, you can still destroy the eggs with the beam goes on random people that they just then run through any remaining eggs.
And
You can try 3, but it might wipe us.
Just for the ad group, please, can I have whole of group 4, Windfury group, but Greffy, you're staying on bus, so you're not in that. And then the whole of group 6. And for the healers, it's gonna be JC and Dummy. And Phil, yeah, for the ad group.
Okay.
And if I can't, wasn't it you two that did it last time?
No, I think I was on boss last time.
I did it once, I think before.
Okay, then you go. Then I'll just swap you for.
Because the range is awkward, so if I stay, you guys can kind of flank it.
Oh yeah. So.
I've always done ad group as well. Do you want me to go ads, or do you want me to change?
You are now in ad. So group 4 and group 6 plus JC and Flabo, and Cutting you in there. Let's try that.
That's a quick question.
Mm-hmm.
I know Harry does the eggs, but since Boomies probably do the most damage in this fight if they're allowed to go on ads, wouldn't it be sensible for like a melee DPS to do the egg and let Harry like completely annihilate the ads? Just an idea.
You get more burst damage out of it.
Because he does like really shit damage if he's doing the eggs.
I can swap with them. I can do an egg easy.
Yeah, because then Harry can just absolutely annihilate the ads.
Swap.
And I'm shit on the ads because it takes me about half an hour to get to the next pack of them.
Cool. Then it's just a swap for you. I know. I'll keep you in the Windfury group. Just you guys know. Harry, you're just going on the ads instead.
Yeah, that's how, mate.
And then we have Pika and Snapper doing the thingies.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have anything else we want to go over?
Let's one-shot it so we can go to Ressa.
We're gonna try with this set. So group 4, group 6, Flabo, JC, and Harry. I think I want to send another. Who is a? Let's try this for the padding AOE group, and then let's see. We can all. We need a couple of pulls on this one.
Sus, I'm on the loading screen.
Yeah.
So, is there a feast down
yeah,
or?
It's coming. And Pika, yeah, it's you and Snapu.
Did we lost on pull?
Yes, for starters we will. And
Alright.
I think you do it regardless, don't we?
This is the perfect time to start, by the way, while the bastard's on this side.
Can you mark which X you're starting on?
Yeah, sure. We're starting on this.
And remember, everybody is starting fighting the boss.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Oof.
1.
Ready to spread. We get a staff, Snapu and Pika. Add group at spawning in 5. Get ready. We missed an egg. Kill the egg. But it's just gonna get healed. New great staff. You have to come and pick this set up shortly.
I'm on the other side of the room.
Oh, yeah, just keep doing what you're doing. Spread,
Oh, I'm down, that's got me.
yeah. Spread up, please. It's just gonna kill us slowly. New great staff.
I'm coming over now.
I died, so someone will have to take over.
We're just seeing if... No.
Yeah, if we miss an ad, it's GG.
Just swipe it here. And I think if you can, Crisis... Yeah. Crisis, I think you have to squeeze the bus a bit more towards where we're going, so the great staff can hit, like... Pico was 2 feet away from making that second egg, if you know what I mean. I'll show you in a second. Just die here, boys.
I think as an emergency, it would be nice if we could have like QQ as high mobility, just go over and taunt the ad away. That is might be
a bit of not rerun.
Yeah, I did there, but
yeah, I saw that masterful, very nice. But yeah, just as a safety measure for future pools.
Nice.
Or
yeah.
So I'm pretty. So, what was the first ad to spawn? Was it the one right over there, where purple is? No, right? Because
no.
the first that shouldn't have hatched.
But what I'm trying to say, Crisis, is let's just say the bus is spawning here. We get a great staff. The next X we're going to, I don't know if you see where I am. The next X we're going to are these ones. If you just can position the bus like just right here, then we can get over there.
Okay.
Don't have place in DPS statues.
Do we have a feast?
It's coming now. I just have to go then show.
By the way, just an FYI to everyone, people doing the stuff. So you see the third set of ads. I'm going to put a orange marker here. One is going to be this one here, and the other one's going to be this one here. So I'm going to have the boss bang in the middle, and hopefully you guys can get both sides. Okay?
Yeah, they're not in nice sets of 2s like normal. They're just fucking randomly placed everywhere.
Yeah, they are fucking horrible.
Oh,
but I will try to have them equally before. Actually, let me just quickly run around and place some markers down. Hold on.
Yeah, just mark your route.
But as
Stafu pointed out, Crisis, we need, as soon as the staff is down, we need to move. I'm gonna be on your ass tonight, just in this fight, because it's really up to you and Cotton on this route.
It's yours, bro.
Also, if one of the main tanks starts taking too much damage from the boss, a lot of guilds do 3 tank it, but we'll see how it goes with 2.
will be done, Hunter.
Okay, guys, look at where I am right now, please. This is an example of what 3 eggs would look like. You see where I'm standing right here? There's these 3 eggs. There's nothing on the route to suggest that these should be different. So I think these 3 will be done on their own.
It's because whenever we have done with the X, every single DPS in the P2 will get the set of beams where everybody can get on top of X. So whenever we've done 20X or 22X, it's going to be a free fall where you just position the bus close to where the X are, and then the beam goes on top of a random DPS or random healer.
People doing the eggs, so it's going to be star, moon, orange, purple, green, blue, then red. But red, there's 4 eggs nearby, but we're only going to do 2 of them. Then it's the skull, where there's the triangle eggs. But I've run out of markers, but the next one is going to be where I'm standing here. It's going to be these 2. Then it's another far spread one, so I'm going to place them right in the middle, and you guys are going to have to do 1 on each side. And then it's going to be this last one here. His looks like a trio as well, though, so it looks like there might be 3, but we can split it up. And then it's the final 2 in the middle, and then we should be done.
It won't be well, regardless of how you put it. At the end of this, there will be like 6 eggs that random DPSs will have to do.
You're only going to activate two eggs each time with the timer. So whichever two you're close to with the timer are the ones we need to pop. If we can pop a third on the way that doesn't have a timer, we'll try, but the beam don't last that long.
Okay, cool. Good time to start, by the way.
And if we don't do this, there is routes on the internet that's a bit different than yours.
Yeah, the one on the internet's fucked. I'm using the one that Mike and the red team uses.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread out. You'll infuse an egg right now, and then you get a great staff in 3 seconds. You can move. You get ads in 7 seconds. Ad spawning in 3. Ad spawn. Watch out.
I'll get the one behind the boss peeker, you get the one in front if you can.
Great staff spawning. You can move. You get new ads spawning in 2. Wildfire spread out.
I'll get the one towards the middle of the room peeker, you get the outside of the room.
Great staff. You can move.
Oh, you did the insert. Okay.
Wildfire spread out.
I'll get the one behind the boss right now, peeker. You get the one in front of the boss right now.
Great staff. You can move. Wildfire coming in. Everybody spreads out, please.
I get behind boss again, peeker. You get in front of the boss right now.
You get new ads coming in now. Great staff coming in. You can move, Crisis. Spread out for Wildfire, please. Everybody spreads.
I'll get the one I'm standing at now, peeker.
You get a great staff. Like right here, Crisis can get between the 3x we're at. We get new ads, sorry.
Definitely ads right now.
Wildfire, so spread. Everybody spread. You get a new great staff. And you get new ads spawning in now.
Yeah, the beam just seems to go after one egg.
Just keeping up on Wildfire spread. New great staff coming in.
I'll get in front of the boss, peeker. You get behind the boss because that's where you're coming from.
Ads at moon.
New Wildfire coming in, spread. And you get new ads coming and a new staff. Pika Snapper.
Yeah, I get inside of the room, peeker.
You get new ads coming in 5 seconds, team.
I get inside of the room again. You get outside of the room again on the next one.
Wildfire, so spread. Great staff coming.
They're healing.
Wildfire, spread. And we get a great staff. Let's see if we can hit both X. Can't. We get new ads coming in 6. This is gonna be tight here. Crisis, watch out. We get new ads now. If you can move them a bit, Cotton. To your left. We get wildfire spread. We get another egg to be clicked. You get new ads spawning.
Yeah, the right by the boss.
Good job, Crisis. Stage 2, so everybody should be ready to click X here.
We need to tank the boss near an egg, which we are. So if anyone gets a beam, you need to run to that egg in the middle of the room there to break it, okay?
Great stuff coming now. We're near 2X. It's gonna be on random DPSs. Get on the X.
Whoever this beam goes on, you need to break that egg before the time goes off, because look, it's nearly... No, it hatched.
We also started taking insane damage over near the ads.
Where everything got empowered because the boss was near it for a second. But that was a great try. It felt like a great try.
That was very clean. Now we just need to clean up that base. How is that group looking? Do you need more? Do you need less DPS there?
We're fine as we are. We're normally a couple of seconds ahead of the next spawn.
Yeah, feels good.
So you're golden.
Yeah, feels good.
Okay.
My damage is completely ruined from doing these eggs because I'm not on the boss hardly at all.
I think
because looking
where I
at it,
ended up at the end there,
you only had like 4 X left, and they were like fairly in the same area. 1 near X and 2 near Skull, and then 1 at the back.
yeah. But only thing I'd say is when I was here, for example, I think I just need to wait until the staff spawns and then we fuck off, because that was really close to the final ad spawn.
Yeah, I think you managed it all right.
Did I empower the ads then at the end there? Did that happen?
That last
For a
set
second.
of ads, yeah, for I think it was like a second or 2.
Yeah,
Some of those ads dot people though, so I imagine if they dot you when they're empowered, you're gonna get right.
There were basically 1 wave and then the second wave pretty close to that. The first wave got empowered, but not the
We
second.
have a Jeeves, please.
And just remember, if you have the circle, you can't stand on the egg, right?
Yes, on the right.
And I think we're golden. Because you have to be as much as everybody else. We get a lot of lasers during P2, and it's important, Crisis, that you just do your own thing and try to keep the boss on top of where the X is currently located.
Dude, this boss hits like a fucking truck.
Yeah.
That's why they 3-tank it, to give you a fucking break.
You did good there, but just to be clear, we just need to be tanked. Please eat the feast, boys, but we need to tank, especially P2, near where the X are. We're gonna get like 6 lasers, and that's especially the range you need to be near an egg.
I just want to say as well that there are some ad group that does a cast called Static Jolt on the tank, and that's a stun on me, and I can't do anything if I'm stunned. Like, I take full damage. I don't have any shields or anything like that, so try to interrupt a bit. That goes for me as well.
Let's move, boys. He's pathing this way. Let's go.
It has to be kicked, those ad casts on heroic.
Yeah, exactly.
And I don't know if Phil's in the ad group, but the fire ones that do a big shield, you can MD it off. They hurt themselves and then recover 200% heal.
No,
They could get...
I'm not over there.
Okay, doesn't matter then.
I think we're doing good, boys. Just keep it up. That was a very good pull.
Guard or something?
Don't pull it too early. Don't pull it too early.
2, 1.
Wildfire coming in. Spread. We get the first Q stack, and then we get a great staff coming in.
I'll get the one I'm next to, bigger, but it might be hard for you to see.
You get ads in 6 seconds, boys. The rest of the spreads for wildfire.
I'll get the one that's right next to the boss now, you get the one that's a little bit further out.
New staff. Wildfire, spread out.
I'll get the inside one.
There's stuff coming. Good job, boys. Start pre-spreading a bit. We get wildfire now.
I'll get the one that's behind the boss.
Good stuff and new ads. Good job, boys. Good movement. Stuff spreading out a bit ranged.
I get behind the boss again.
Wildfire coming in. Spread. There's staff coming. Good job. Keep it up. Keep moving. Spread out for wildfire. It's coming in 3. Coming now.
I'll get the one on the boss's right side. Boss's right side.
There's stuff coming.
Very far side, like very far side.
New ads coming.
Oh. That's a nice.
Spread for wildfire. Wildfire coming. Spread.
I get the one on the right side, the boss's right side again.
New ads coming for your team.
Fuck.
Managed. We get wildfire in 3 seconds. Spread out now.
Okay, I get the one towards the inside of the room.
Keep going. We have a wildfire coming in 3, so spread out.
I get inside of the room, which is like in front left of the boss.
Staff coming.
Level cooking.
You're too far away.
We get ads coming now.
I get inside of the room again, Pika.
Spread. Staff coming now, team. You hit it, good job. Help the healers. We get a wildfire again.
Oh, this god.
I get the one inside of the room, you get the one outside of the room. So mine's at the boss's like left arm, yours is at the boss's right arm.
Take care of these ads spawning now, Crisis. This one into 5. You can move now, Crisis.
They're a little too close.
They're close. Good job. We got a wildfire coming in now. 3 seconds. Spread out. We get new X.
Are we in P2 now?
Not yet. It's coming in 5. So watch where the X are now. Crisis.
I get the one behind the boss, the one that's right under the boss, yeah?
Go to where the X are, Crisis. We get a wildfire as a spread. There's one between Star and Skull. Have to beat that now.
We need to stack in P2 because we're all going to get frozen at some points and we'll need to be cleaved down. So try to play around the boss.
The X are between Star and Skull. It's too far away now.
Yeah, it's got a timer on it. It's just a wipe because we went there. Keep it out to the side. I'm going to taunt it with bot. Keep it away from the boss. Keep boss in the middle. And then Cotton, if you can come and grab this Drake off me at some point.
Everybody's frozen.
You can empty this freeze.
Already done it.
Yeah. And then DPS everyone else down. Good job, Cotton. Keep
You
that.
need to kill this ad though, like Crisis needs me to be over the boss.
Every DPS that can go out and help Cotton nuke the ad, but keep the boss in the middle of the room.
There's more ads.
Yeah, they're fine. Just needs interrupting.
we're still getting ads during that phase.
Yeah.
It's fine, just swipe it. We're only missing, at that point, we're actually only missing 1 egg. I did call
Yeah.
it out for you, Crisis.
We're in execute range now, that was good. We know for next time it should be the same egg that's remaining, so basically just go back to your first egg location at star once we've finished the normal route.
These eggs seem to not be buffed, or these ads seem to not be buffed when in melee of the boss.
Wait,
so.
can you clarify?
One at a
Are there
time,
new
please.
are there new eggs spawning? Or are they just ones that are left behind?
There are
No.
26 or 28 eggs to do, and if we don't do them all during P1, we'll have to do them in P2, and they will get enraged or whatever. They will click as soon as we enter P2. So we have to be near the eggs where they spawned. Right there, you only have 1 egg left to do, and that was the egg that was at
Can we try something? Can we try something, please? So at the start, yeah, I'm gonna tank the boss. Instead of tanking the boss here on the star, I'm gonna tank the boss right here, and I should be able to, with my third extra thing, just smash that egg, and then Snapu and Pika just take the ones on either side of the star, and then that way at the start we'll have hero. We'll smash 3 eggs at once. That will solve that problem.
You can try it, but just having 1 egg in P2 is fucking golden. Usually you have 4 eggs.
Because you see that skull? I basically used mine to get that extra one on the right hand side, and we managed to do all of the damage, no problem.
But again, just saying, it's... Well, let's try it, but having 1 egg left in P2 is fucking golden. Like, that's no issue at all. We just have to go to it.
Okay, cool.
Usually we only usually you'll have like 4 eggs.
Sure.
But just so there's no need to stress about it. If we just have 1 egg, I tried to call out for where it was. Just if you can, I know there's a bit of cluttering going on doing that. I'll tell you where to go.
Yep.
The ads that spawned during phase 2 didn't seem to get empowered, like the dragon did, but the ads that were like just as we were about to wipe.
They get an extra ability, but they are in a 2. They just need to be interrupted. That's really.
Okay, so they don't need to be away from the boss, yeah? We can keep them on top of the boss and cleave. That way me and Cotton can swap. Okay, great.
I think someone
Snapper,
mentioned...
please correct me if I'm wrong, but you can't keep them all on the bus.
In P2?
During P2, what a lot of builds do, even on Mythic, is pull that last set in and nuke it with hero. Whether we've got the DPS for it, I can't say until we've given it a go.
I mean,
at the moment we don't have hero. But unless Snapper, I don't know if you know, but to my knowledge, we can just pull everything on top of the bus in P2.
Yeah, I'm just checking. I'm not sure.
Please, boys.
I didn't think there were ads in P2 if you do it properly.
There will be some ads, and they can just be interrupted.
There's
They need to
always
be
one
killed.
final set.
Yeah.
That final set that spawned, they had no debuff that increased their thingy.
They won't
or their
get
damage
debuff.
when in.
This is a good time to go. Come on.
Or buff when in melee of the boss.
Well,
Looks like we've got it. Just play it again like that.
Joey, are you ready?
I'm ready for action, hero.
Good. So don't change too much.
Can you like puzzle him, priest? Like make him stay still? Does that work?
Puzzle him.
Puzzle him?
What can do is mind soothe.
Can probably distract him.
That's a
Right?
new one.
No, you can't.
Like Graphic can't, but other rogues can.
Shut up.
Wildfire coming in.
Got him.
We get the first staff. Snapper and Pika.
Oh, I know this crisis was life bind. Yeah, I healed everyone to you.
Ad team.
Move.
They just something.
Great staff coming in. Snapper Pika.
Yeah, I only see 1 egg here, Pika. Oh no, I get behind boss. Yeah, you get in front.
You get new ad spawning in, team.
I get inside of room, you get outside of room.
Wildfire spread. And you guys have the great staff coming in now.
Think about the charge team.
Next up is Wildfire. Spread out now. The Wildfire coming in now.
I'll get inside of room.
Warlock gate in the middle, please, for ad team.
Inside of room again for me, Pika.
So we'll gate up. Need to move as soon as you can, my man. Pick this ad up if you can. Don't touch it. Squeaky. Wildfire spread. Pick this ad up. Please, boys. You did. Good job. You got a new grid staff.
I'll get the one that's right under the boss.
Russ, watch out. Good job picking that out, boys.
I'll get the one on the boss's right side again.
Wildfire spread.
Big movement, team, big movement. Lads on the other side.
They're coming in 3 seconds.
You've got roar as well.
I get boss's right hand side again.
Red for wildfire. You get the staff coming now, Snapper. And new set of ads spawning, boys. Let's move. Wildfire coming in 3, spread.
I get inside of room, you get outside of room. If you get crisis, you can do the one in front of the boss.
Yeah, I'll do the one in front of us, yeah.
Staff coming now.
Damaging healers.
Defensives, everyone.
Wildfire coming in now. Spread.
I'll get inside of room again, Pika.
Staff. This is where it's gonna get tricky shortly here, Crisis, so watch out. We get
Inside
ads
of room
coming
again
now.
for me.
Spread.
As soon as the staff goes down, you can fuck off the other way. Crisis back to where we came from, if the ads come.
Get new great staff.
Yeah, which is now. You can go. That's towards the ads, I think, isn't it?
No,
we need to do
Oh,
this.
okay, yeah, well done. Sorry, my bad.
So lose to spread now,
I'm
boys.
getting the one in front of boss.
You get under boss. I'll get near where Crisis is now, and you get the one on the boss's right hand side, Pika.
Pull down healers.
Move as soon as you can, Crisis.
Not yet.
As soon as you can.
Team. Add team, prepare for defensive.
We missed an egg, maybe?
No, I clutched it with mine twice. That was fucking close, though.
We got all the eggs. There's one
Looks a
more.
bit, yeah, spread out.
There's one near us in the middle, so everybody stand near that egg in the middle, and if you get a beam, get ready to...
We're not in intermission yet.
Okay, fine, sorry. I'm literally just purely egg focused at the minute. I'm eating fucking eggs for breakfast tomorrow.
So we get a wildfire, so lose the spread now.
Are we done with eggs?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
We get a great staff. Just don't go over each other.
Fire
with
guardian,
laser.
please.
I don't know if anything happens if you don't use the charges, so we should do it just to be safe.
Lose the spread here, boys. And don't
With
go
that
over each
laser,
other.
we keep with that laser. Nice.
Fucking getting
Oh, it's at random people now.
Get in the front and shit. You see it?
Spread, and we get a freeze. Watch out. We can ND that.
Yeah.
We have potion, use it, boys.
Lasers, kite them out.
Healers.
Don't stand in any of the lasers being kited out.
Battle potion. Race against time now, boys, so just use all the damage you can.
Yeah, we get more and more damage as this goes on, so get ready with defensives towards the end.
We get frozen now.
We don't want to see anyone dying without using a health stone and health pot.
But
I'll get caught up when he's sorry, Otis when he's dead.
Vim if you can.
Don't accept. Clear now.
Staffs.
Just keep going. All the defensives you can. You get a wildfire, so please spread out now. It's coming in 2 seconds. Stay spread, stay spread. And please, you get 2% to go. You're gonna be rooted here, Shoulder. If you have an immunity, use your immunity
Alright, staffs out.
Immune now.
Fuck. Easy, guys.
Good job.
Yes, boys! Fuck that was.
That's pretty stressful. We've got an hour to do Razageth. I think we could do it. I've done it like for about 10 hours this week, so I know most things on it.
So let's quickly get a rest on people. Let's do this loot and let's go for a short break, and then we have about an hour.
Very sad to say, Snapple, that I know
Yay.
exactly what you're talking about.
Oh wow.
Ooh, should we sell this that recipe for
Bind swim picked
Let's jump up, boys,
so-
quickly.
Hunter, can I roll for the dagger, please? Griffy doesn't need it.
Jump up, Wizards and Snapu.
Yeah, I'll move up now.
Cold roll on the pan.
Are you here? Raz, are you here?
Me? Yes.
Can you rescue me over to this platform?
Oh, I've just herfed because I need to go get a leg and shot.
Oh.
I'll give you levitate, Snappy.
Yeah, please.
I got a very good weak aura, by the way, for this one. I'm not sure if that was the plan. Snappo.
Does anyone?
Yeah, I've got them. You don't need to do anything. I can explain
You
it.
aren't going to reach it.
Thanks.
You
Yeah, that's
might
fine.
get a speed boost, so if you divine steed and levitate.
Oh, you're gonna die here. Standing here does 100k per second.
I know you're trying to help Juventus, but try not to take over too much, because if we end up getting different weak auras, if I link one, that will mess things up. Because,
Well, I actually tried
but
to
I think it's the same one.
Instant
Yeah, I've got them, but it's fine. We'll just make sure we all get your one then, so it doesn't overlap with anyone's.
Yeah, I tried whispering, as I said, but like it went to instant chat instead.
Yeah, I know.
Did anyone need any specific weapon enchants while I'm at the auction house? I'll pick up the orders.
Everyone needs Frozen Devotion 3, dude.
Dude, those are expensive as
It's like 100k. Yeah, no, I'm winding you up.
I was hoping that it would go down because like they're absolutely OP here. Like I saw it like being 6k of DPS or something on a guy. It's absolutely retarded.
I mean, if anyone wants to donate, like...
Sorry for just young you like that. I just wanted
Fine.
to make it clear that like you're taking over.
Yeah, alright. The only thing I want you to call, if it's possible, is can you show the ERT note that has the healer cooldowns, and can you just call 2 healers in P2 for each of the shield phases to use their cooldowns? Or you can just assign it up front if you like, so just make sure we have, like, let's say Dummy and Odisk use something on the first shield, JC and Totemaya use something on the second shield, and so on and so on. Yeah, and if it might be worth, if we get like to half past the hour and there's failures or people anyone under 40k DPS would just have to be removed probably if we want to kill it, because it would be a huge kill to get CE second week. But let's hope everyone does well. But if not, it's going to be fairly hard with a big group. I'm going to quickly. Oh yeah, that's fine. Cool. Alright.
The first time I've seen enchants being that expensive, to be honest, though. Like 10-20k is manageable, you know, but like 100k is just stupid.
It's because it actually has mats in it that aren't just enchanting mats. Like, the Awakened Order costs a fucking bomb.
Yeah, I've just bought 20 of them now, but that was 30k. Well, 50k, sorry.
Jesus. That's a lot.
So I can make either a Frozen or a Sophic Devotion. And
I mean, the Sophics are good as well.
Oh, I got the shield now, Breaker. That's good.
I mean, the Sophics, they're manageable in terms of price. Like, I got both Sophics on my weapon. I believe
I've
they
just
were like
got an
10k each.
inspired rank 3 proc for a Sophic Grip.
Ooh, nice.
So
Those are also like
who
15k,
needed
right?
Sophic Grip?
Sophia. Devotion, mate. Primary stat. Rich shit.
Is it the primary stat one?
Devotion is primary.
No, Sophic Grit is also primary.
What is Sophic then?
It's both, but Sophic is the like more primary devotion.
Rank 3 Sophic Crit is about 30 main stat less than rank 1 Sophic Devotion.
Oh shit, so many names.
This is an AFK check now, just to see
Here,
if
I'm just
everyone's ready to
setting up my
start
shit.
talking about it. That's fine.
Same.
Yeah, slightly less than rank 1 devotion.
Nah, damn.
But is significantly cheaper.
Yes.
I mean, if you can only get it from a proc, then it makes sense why they're so expensive.
I mean, I can do rank 2 devotions.
Eat the feast if you're here. please.
Can I have a summon, please?
This is just an AFK check for now.
Still here, I'm just setting up my shit.
Yeah, so press something if you're here. Wiki, Berska, Venheim, and Crisis. Okay, we're just waiting for 4.
I mean, the resonant crystals ain't cheap either. They're still like 3-4k each.
It's because they're not guaranteed still.
Yeah, that sucks. That they
By the
don't.
way,
They're not.
Like, feels bad disenchanting like 382 gear and getting 2 of the blue shards.
Yeah, it's like what? That's scam.
Ill. Like, if you want the best fucking animation ever, Soof this boss. Mind Soof him. It's fucking gigantic.
Ah, Snapu, can I nick a Howling Rune?
Holy
Yep,
crap!
just trade me.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I told you, man. Like, it's actually insane.
It's a bit too bright.
It looks like a boss mechanic.
Yeah.
But
Okay, just waiting for Crisis, I think.
Cheers. Did you want a frozen devotion?
No, I've got it. I was trolling because it's so expensive.
That is holding a little candy cane and a little ring.
Yeah, and has a hat.
Santa.
yeah, don't get fooled by appearances. He will eat you. She.
Yeah. She.
It's a she, actually, apparently.
Yep.
It's a bird, who cares?
Well, if
Bird?
it's a she, then she can lay chicken eggs, you know? So you can have little Rasticuffs.
Crisis made. What? Crisis, are you here, dude? We gotta get started.
We can't have people late to raid and missing break time all the time, so just hold us up.
Yeah, we're gonna 100%. Let me just get...
And this is every raid, and like it'll be super good to get this down and get our CE and more tier sets and biscuit.
PE, dude, let's go.
Yeah, I can quit after this.
And I've got to explain it yet, so but I need everyone here to do so.
What the hell? What the fuck?
Can you please do me a favor and trade either Leader or Berska for Vantage runes, please?
Yeah, get those dished out.
That's a lot, Lita.
We're hitting tanks with a candy cane.
Have you set up the groups for red and left, Snapper?
Yep.
Cool.
I just I'm waiting for Christ to get back so I don't have to explain twice over.
Did somebody have Vantage runes? Because I don't.
Leader and Berska.
Hunter, I will try sub in this fight.
You know best.
Yeah, I'd recommend it here.
Are we back from break yet? I couldn't see a timer.
Yeah, we've been back for a while. Okay, we've been waiting for you to explain to get going. Right, so I need everyone switched on here. Let's not waste time chatting about random shit. So in phase 1, the bombs are going to go on Skull, Nipple, and Triangle. Juventus, please link your weak aura for that. It will say center, right, or left. When you're in center, you need to stand exactly on Nipple. That means we can dip into the slow, not get knocked back, and have full melee uptime on the boss. Other than that, we're going to stack exactly on Moon, and that's for healing, and so that the breath bait's there. We will most likely be stacked more like here, but the Moon is just a bit forward for when the bombs come, so we're a little bit further away from the one that comes at orange, okay? I'm going to put the orange one right here. Group 1, 3, and 5 are going to go left on the skull marker, obviously stand in the correct place, the skull marker just for the bombs. and green side is everyone else. So group 2, 4, and 6. On the intermission, nothing is really different other than the little lads get a haste buff when they're low. You can't even notice it. The only thing that's going to kill you in intermission is the breath. So you'll see a load of big grey balls on the floor coming up. That's where the breath's going to go. As soon as that comes around, start kiting to your next ad. We're going to give it a go just on to get P1 down. If we get to P2, I'll explain as we go, but the main thing right now is practice P1.
Anything changed for tanks much?
We lost on pull. Nope, you do exactly the same. The only thing is if anyone doesn't put the bomb exactly on Nipple, who has the center mark, and it's back right at the edge, you're going to have to kite the boss slightly back so that we can stand in it to not get knocked back. Otherwise, it's unlikely we'll meet the DPS check. Everybody needs at least 40k DPS in P1 to phase it before static charge. Oh, one thing I missed about P1. The static charges need 2 CCs or purges or anything like that to eliminate them. So mages put Ring of Frosts down, monks leg sweep, paladins, that's me, will blind. So if you have a build that has any AoE CCs, use them. Obviously, do your own ball first, so immediately swap to it, interrupt or purge, then CC it. So stuns, you know, any fears, literally anything. If any one of them casts, it's a wipe. Harry, are you ready?
Yes, mate, sorry.
Let's go. Hero on pull and pots. Okay, bombs in 5 seconds. Okay, bombs go to your places. Whoever's in the center, make sure you put it exactly on orange, and everybody move onto the moon mark of heals.
Okay, the weak aura for Juventus linked is weird.
Yeah, different, which is why I said we all need the same one.
I did ask and you didn't say anything.
Okay, wipe it.
Yeah, I asked as well, and said yeah, take it, so...
Well, I did want to link a weak aura, but Juventus linked one in chat, and it was for that exact reason, so that we'll have the same one. So just any ones that you have, delete and use Juventus' one, because some people will have already downloaded that one.
Yeah, it's weird. It says left, but then also shows triangle, so it's like...
Yeah, ignore the markers, it's left, right, and center.
Sorry, I had reload bug, so I think it wiped everything.
But I'm going to change it round for that reason.
Can't press any buttons.
If you need to repair, you can release. There's a repair guy, and you can just fly on the drake.
Justify it if everyone releases.
Not now, not now.
So you're using the one that Juventus linked?
If we can, yeah, please.
Someone look again, please, sorry. I had to reload, so literally instant win.
So yeah, bomb. The first phase is going to be bombs. 1 on each of these world markers. Then it's going to be... we're going to be stacked on moon when the bombs go out for everybody else. And then he's going to breath at us, so we sidestep. And then it's a knockback, so we then come and stand on Nipple, like just in the edge of the slow zone. There's a feast down. Let's try and get quick pulls in, because this time does go fast. We're 1/6 of our time down already.
Wiki, you ready?
Okay, let's go. Okay, bombs going out. Go to markers. Everybody else stand at moon now if you don't have a bomb. And then breath. Whoever's got moon marker on their head, you're not at the skull marker. Breath. The reason you go to the marker is so we don't have deaths there. All 3 pools are in the wrong fucking place, like. Jesus Christ.
It's a second pool, man.
Wipe it.
Just saw the aura, yeah.
Yeah, I know, but we've just had a conversation, like, the pools need to be dropped exactly on orange, green, and skull world markers. There's a weak aura that will say orange, green, or skull, and will say center, left, or right, so try to place them on those markers, please. Like, I don't want to have to say it 5 times to understand to stand on a marker. That's, like, extremely basic.
Your end was inevitable.
That's a bit rough, man. Like, come on, guys. You probably need to see it like once or twice to see it, man.
Yeah, we need to see it a few times, but it's going to be hard. But we have the capability to kill it. We just need everyone to play their best, basically.
The second pool, man. Like, people have done like 80 pools in this boss in Pugs, but not everyone.
Yeah, I know.
The other thing is, Snafu, sorry, you did clarify before, but maybe repeat again. Juventus's weak aura says center, skull. Obviously, skull isn't our center. So maybe just clarify again for people that you want them to go to.
Yeah, so if it says center, go to the moon. Yeah, I was using a weak aura that does the same but different. Does anyone that's seen the weak aura remember what was on the right then? Was it the orange?
So center is skull, left is orange, right was triangle.
Left was orange and right was triangle.
Yeah, left is triangle.
Sorry, left is triangle, yeah, sorry, orange is right.
Right is orange. Okay, that should stop the confusion. Alright, let's give it another go. So just to clarify, that's super important because the damage from the bombs is based on distance from them. So we want the 2 out to the side at green and orange to be far away, so we don't take as much damage from them. The only one we should be taking almost full damage from is the one that's going to be at skull in the center. If you have a bomb on you, when you run out, try to use a defensive just before it goes off. Right, let's give it another go.
Can we get the evoker buff, please?
Yes, I was feeling something.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The age of the incarnates begins!
Okay, bombs going out. Please go to the markers, use the weak aura. Make sure orange one goes exactly on the orange marker, please. The skull one, sorry. And then we've got breath, so be at moon now. So the breath gets baited, and then move across. Okay, perfect. Okay. Now start to creep backwards towards the edge of the pool. And pull the boss there, please, tanks. We should be able to stand in the edge of the pool, including tanks here. So stand in the edge of the pool now, so you don't get knocked back. And when we do it right, we'll be able to melee from this position. But that's a good try. Okay. Tanks, you can actually stand with us on moon. You don't need to be turning the boss around on heroic.
Yeah, I'm dead advanced.
It'll make your movement a lot easier.
Well, I can't just drag the boss there if you need me to.
It's so that, yeah, we can hit it all the time. Dodge breath. And then after this, we get pushback. So edge ourselves back towards the edge of the pool. And when you dip in, I want you to move into it. You'll see from the animation on your screen. 3, 2, 1, move in. That was a bit early there. Late there, sorry. Now spread. Defensives. And you need to CC your orb twice. So any AoE CCs, leg sweeps, spheres, anything. Okay, nice. I think we got rid of them all, but we just took a bit of damage there. All right, good try. That's all of P1, guys. So that's all of it.
Napo, does DB work on these mobs? On these orbs?
Everything works. So you need to, as soon as they're about to spawn, you need to put rings of frost down. So just before they spawn, so run to your position so you're all spread. Put rings of frost down. Generally, we don't want to be stacked. So melee should run through the boss. And range, you can stay this side of the room where we are now. Spread out, try not to overlap. But despite the fact we're spreading out, you still want to be as tight as possible, if that makes sense, so that the AoE CCs hit as many of them as possible.
So if you can get rid of their magic buff, they just instantly go.
Yeah, so you can, well, basically they have 2 charges. So when you interrupt or CC the first one, it will disappear and spawn another one slightly out to the side. And then when that one, you get rid of that one, that's your 2 disappeared. On Mythic, it's 4.
I see the second one when I dispelled magic.
Yeah, because it will like despawn and spawn just somewhere out to the side of it, like just a couple of yards. You'll probably see it this time.
Versatility files are pretty good as well. A bit of reduction.
Yeah. That's a good try there. That was much better. And then tanks, if you can just stay with us on Moon at the start, it will just make it easier for you with less movement. And when we all creep back into the pool to avoid the knockback, you'll creep back with us and it'll pull the boss
Facing the boss towards you.
where we need to go. Nope, no problem.
No parry.
Ref's always going to go there anyway.
Okay, cool.
Nope. It's fine. It just makes it easier because we get way more uptime.
Okay.
Evokers again, come here for speed buff, please.
Okay, just go.
How was that in range, man?
So we should all be stacked up, yeah, just in front of the boss. You can see marks on people's heads, so try to stack up for the healers here. And then we have bombs going out. So go to locations, move forward to Moon, everybody that does not have a bomb, and stack for the healers. And then we have a breath, so get ready to move. Move to the side now. And then stack back in front of the boss now. And start edging yourselves backwards towards the edge of this pool. Step into the edge of the pool now, you'll see the animation, and then you won't get pushed back. And you can melee the boss from the edge of the pool. This is absolutely perfect. You can be in the pool early, Buiki, and just melee the boss without any knockback there. Okay? Back to the front. Bombs coming out. Move to Moon if you don't have a bomb. Okay, good job. Stay on Moon. Now move for breath to the side. And then same again, after this breath, we go in front of the boss. Start to dip back towards the pool. Dip into the edge of the pool now. And you'll get no knockback. So you should all be in the edge of the pool already before you get knocked into it. And DPS the boss from there. Back forward, we're safe, spread out. 2 CCs here, this is the only set of sparks we'll get. This is the hardest part. Great job, just continue for practice. Bombs to locations. And pushback coming, so edge ourselves towards the slow zone. Go into it now. Normally we'll want like an AMZ here, but we can plan that for next time. Yeah, good job. And then at this point, we'd have one more set of bombs and a breath, and then the boss will phase into P2. Yep, so when we have all the deep... We'll skip these sparks with everyone alive. The damage is good enough as well. Yeah, that was a sick try. The tank movement was really good there.
Dude, Snapway, I got knocked back on purpose, man.
Oh, okay.
So I
How
can
come?
dash forward and have momentum uptime.
Apparently, you can,
nice.
Ring of Peace works with dispelling the ads, and I
Yep.
think that you can just put Ring of Peace down and it will like take away 2 of them like instantly.
Yep, you can pre-put it down. So before they spawn, we want the mages to put Rings of Frost down, monks to put Rings of Peace down, and then that will get rid of some. And then obviously everyone that spawns one, try to get rid of your own. So swap to Interrupt, and then any AoE CC you have, and single target CC after that. And if any are out to the side, everyone needs to make an effort to swap to them, and like Warlocks literally cast Fear at it, just anything, because it's full wipe if one goes off.
Good lord, that's a lot of healing required here, boys and girls.
It is. Wait till P2.
I was in the wonders. I'm like, what? Crazy.
Yeah, I think we've got different weak auras, Gav, some of us.
I lowered my fucking render scale to like fucking
We're
50.
also missing
much
one
better.
healer, so it's a bit rough with only 4 healers.
I mean,
Yeah.
you say that.
5 does take.
Would you rather I went healer for this fight then?
I mean, if
Should 5 heal it, really?
Yeah, it should be fine. Just need everyone pumping. Whoop.
I thought
mean,
we
I
were 3
can't-
healers first, but we're actually 4.
I can if you want us to. It's not an issue. Obviously, I'm slightly alright.
Let's try it like this. Part of it's just learning and optimizing. So in the second stack, can we have Zero's AMZ, and then in the third one have yours, Crisis? I can try and call it.
Want my shout for second one then?
You can shout when the first bombs go off.
Tactics so much better.
Or when the second bombs go off, probably. If you shout when the second bombs go off, that would be good. Okay, first bomb's going out shortly. Stack at moon if you don't have a bomb. Ref's coming. Move. Okay, move in front of the boss again, and we're going to creep backwards towards the pool. Dip into the edge to avoid knockback, and melee from there. Zero's AMZ, please. Okay, move out. Bombs. Everyone that doesn't have a bomb, move under the boss to moon, so that we can get some big heals there. Stay here to bait the breath. Now move from breath.
I've also expected to AMZ, by the way.
Okay, pushback coming. This is yours, Crisis. So dip into the slow zone in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, dip in. Perfect. Really good AMZ. Red. One's out to the side. Very good. Perfect. Okay, bombs. And it's going to be a knockback now, so get in front of the boss and creep backwards to the pool. You can pull the boss towards the pool. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, in. This is your shout, Juventus. Sorry, you did it on the bombs. I did ask you. Breath, move from breath. Final bombs now, and then we push the boss. Try and beat these sparks. Think we did it. Yep. Okay, go to your sides. Good work, good work. So it's 1, 3, 5 on green. Make sure you're not on the green marker. We want to be in the middle here to get pushed over. That was just for the bombs, so they're in healer's range. Make sure you're in the middle to get pushed the correct way, yeah? And you're going to go to the furthest ad first, pretty much where you land.
They see you all alone, yeah.
Jesus.
Okay. You'll see big grey, so move from breath. Big orbs going everywhere. You need to start kiting around tank this side. We're going to wipe us. Yeah.
Watch out for breath. It's wide as fuck. Watch out, watch out.
Okay, good job, guys. Good progress here. Keep going. For practice. Okay, breath crisis. Move to the next ad. Everybody has to move with these. Good job. There's one at the back for a range to interrupt, so it comes to us, please.
We get breath now. Just move.
Yeah, nice. You got grip.
Move, move, move.
We're baiting the breath here, so melee, if you stand like behind the ads where we came from, then it'll give us a bit more space when we need to move. Okay, move from breath this side, crisis, towards the next ad. Nice. And at this point, if we had everyone alive, the ads would probably be very close to death.
This doesn't seem so bad
Cool.
for an intermission, to be honest.
Nope. If we get there with everyone alive, we should pass the intermission. Literally, the only thing you can die from in that is the breath, so don't worry too much about your damage in this phase. Just giga focus on when that breath comes and move them around. Even if you need to leave ads behind, that's just what you do. Really, really good progress there, though.
It's so fun.
Yeah, it's fast paced, isn't it?
Yep.
Sub is pumping.
So since we're nearly at P2, I'm just going to explain it briefly, so hopefully we can get there and then practice. So in P2, it's almost identical to
Just a quick question, Snappy.
normal, to be honest. Yeah.
I saw a couple of people on the phase 2 platform. Did people get knocked back to the wrong platform?
Some people might have just jumped onto the teleporter to get over there to get away.
Ah, okay, cool.
So, how do I
left it fall down.
No. This was when we were like going over to intermission. There were some people running to that position and getting to that platform.
Okay, when you get knocked over, it's near the orange marker and near the green marker. So group 1, 3, and 5 will go on the green marker. Everybody else will go to the orange marker. When you get knocked, obviously don't stand on those markers because you might not make it. Stand in the center of the platform. Markers are there for bombs.
We're all sat on at the minute.
Yes, the big segment.
Yeah, because a couple of people were stood out, and I think that's where they got the confusion. Like, if you're stood out on the marker, like Snafu said, you're wrong. You want to be over here.
Anyway, let me quickly explain P2, please. So, when we get the negative and positive charges, if you've got big wigs, you should get a blue or a red icon spammed above your head. Everyone with a red, which is negative, you're going to run underneath the boss in the center of the room. Immediately run under there. That will leave everybody with blue markers on the edge of the ring around the boss. So yeah, imagine we get over to the P2 platform. Everybody's going to spread in a big circle around the boss, like on that ring pattern on the floor around the edges. Everyone with a negative buff is going to run directly forward under the boss, and that leaves the ring completely clear, only with positive people on, to run into the stack point, which is already marked over there. So hopefully we get to see that and give it a practice.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The age of the incarnates begins!
That's one point.
Okay, bombs. Everyone at Moon that doesn't have a bomb. Dodge breath. After breath, go in front of the boss and get ready to creep backwards. Okay, move in now. And AMZ on top. Okay, bombs going out again. Everybody that doesn't have a bomb on Moon. Get back to Moon to bait the breath. Dodge breath. And then get in front of the boss, ready for the pushback. Okay, dip in, and we can have AMZ. Yeah, perfect. Okay, spread. Don't stack. May need personals on this phase as well. Okay, explosions for the bombs. Everyone on Moon that doesn't have a bomb. Okay, we have pushback now, so start creeping backwards. Can you use your cry here, Juventus, for the next pull if you didn't already? Your rally.
Or which one?
Okay, breath for that one, where we stack for the knockback part.
Sure.
Or you could use it when the sparks come, to be fair, because that's where we lost people, or at least got took a little damage.
I think you should cry when the sparks and icon darkens look like.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Lucky I had spark dance, I couldn't kill you guys.
Yeah, so for the sparks, basically, it's very hard not to overlap. If we are, just make sure you use a personal there. We'll have your rally for the sparks, Juventus, and then on the final stack up in the shit, we'll have your darkness, Squeaky.
I've seen.
Good try there.
I've seen tanks stacking for sparks. Do you want us to do
that? Yes, if you are happy to. It will make it easier for the CC. In Mythic, basically, I think they stack them in pairs of 2s, so they're all clustered because they need 4 CCs. And then they've already planned out a diagram so that if the people CC on their stack points, they will always have like at least 4 hitting everything, if that makes sense.
It's a rough fight. Holy shit, actually, forgot to, use the brain power.
God, he did 100k healing dummy, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's insane this fight. He's gonna really...
Oh my god.
Bro, yeah.
Price is 50k.
Guys is re-rolling healer.
Hey, I got a
Recently
question.
painted all, Perseverance.
Maybe a suggestion, because I think we have the damage, and we only have 4 healers on the 25 man. Maybe Pumba go resto?
Yeah, we need.
Yeah, if you're happy to, Pumba. Yeah, let's do that.
It might be a bit easier.
Yeah, I think that very last set of 3 bombs. I think by that point, I'm
Problem
out
is,
of
I
major
had one.
CDs.
I
Doug's
had
out
to move
of.
out. That was fucked. Like I actually had to go into the jungle, so I couldn't. Yeah.
Oh, did we have double heal with bombs then?
Yep. Yeah.
Oh, rip.
We just need the second evoker healer.
Pumpy.
I'm only 385 or something on my one. Sorry.
You know, come bring this heat, cuz.
Run 4 evokers.
It's some of the bullshit you can do with him is amazing.
Listen, Hunter, where's that voice? I need it. Yeah, the boots tomorrow, I think. I'm not sure to make the extended flask one, man. Yeah, that was my next one, though. This we didn't get to that bit.
3, 2, 1. The age of the incarnates begins.
Okay, bombs going out first. On Moon if you don't have bombs for the healer cooldowns. Breath. Get Venheim up, please. And we have a pushback coming, so start creeping backwards into the ship. Dip in now. Okay, bombs going out. Stack up if you don't have bombs. Breath in 2 seconds. Dodge breath. And pushback coming, so creep into the pool. We can have darkness. Oh no, AMZ for this one. I lost track of which one we were on. Okay, spread out for these personals. Get ready with big CC. Okay, bombs in position. And next is the pushback. Okay, dip into the pool and the darkness. Darkness might have been a little bit early, Wiki, but let's practice for next time. Oh, no, it does last. Okay, breath and final bombs. And then it's push boss before anything else happens. Okay, we missed the check, but we've got some DPS done. Okay, nice. Let's practice the intermission if we survive. Do we need to move some healer cooldowns in P1? What Hunt and Venheim die to?
Everyone's not stacking on Moon.
Barely nothing left in P1, dude.
I still have status and everything left, so we'll be fine.
Yeah, but we can move the healer. We can move like the AMZs to the stack point on Moon. If that's what's killing us, but it seemed like people died on the knockback bit, which is where we already have the cooldown. So I'm just wondering what the deaths were and whether we move anything.
I don't have any, if any. We have tranquility. That's all that haven't been used.
So, Snap, I'll show you what I mean by people standing real close to that central bomb.
Yeah, they're not moving up forward to the Moon.
I think I died from falling damage there. Like, you know when
Yeah, Hunt fell.
Liam, can you please go back to going DPS?
Yeah, sure.
So
yeah, you do take full damage when you get knocked
most
over.
People were stacking about here.
Yeah.
When like that's like another 10 yards distance that people
Yeah, I
are
had to-
up being real.
Yeah.
Like the damage from this is fucking slaps.
Yeah. So for that phase, if the boss can be exactly in the middle so that we can stack on Moon, so the boss is exactly where he is now, only move him forward when we need to stack into the slow pool, and then as soon as that slow pool's done, just move him back to the center. And everybody else, remember when the bombs go out, you're moving forward onto the Moon marker so that you're a bit further away from Skull, and so that you're stacked for the healer cooldowns. And that should be it. Go on.
As a heads up, it is very difficult to move this boss.
Yeah. Okay.
Like
well, ideally, if you just keep him in the middle,
Yep.
it should be okay. Everyone just needs to remember like the damage is based on distance from the bomb. So that time the boss position was actually fine. He was moved forward a bit closer to Moon. It's just people didn't move right under into his hitbox, so they took more damage from the bomb. So they just need to move forward to Moon, even if it's a little bit cluttered there.
One thing, by the way.
Yeah, I'll put Chiefs down.
Like the pools, the lightning pools, they're building up dots. So the earlier you get in, like you get hit for 20k a tick or something like that, and it builds up. So,
What, the swirlies?
No. Like the bombs that explode, the ones that we dip into because of the knockback. Like you would preferably want to get in.
Yeah, you want to step in at the last minute before the breath comes. That's why I'm trying to count it down.
Ticking dot.
Yeah, so I'll call 3, 2, 1 and then dip into it. You can get knocked into it if you prefer, just to avoid the stacking damage. But
All my cooldowns will hit you anyway, so I'll be flying. So
it's a tough fight, but the more practice we get in for next week, if we don't kill it now, it's going to be it's going to be
Can you
good.
explain what was the point of taking the boss to the middle?
Sorry?
What's the point of asking for us to take the boss to the middle after the first knockback?
Because the damage of the bombs is based on distance, and when the boss is forward, all of the melee is standing closer and closer to Skull each time, so when the bombs go off, they take a shitload of damage from the Skull.
Okay, cool.
But it's partly their fault, because when the bombs go out, they should just be moving forward onto Moon, so that we're all on a stack point. It's just Moon was literally centrally under the boss there, so people didn't move to it, because it's hard to see on your camera, but
it's perfectly
they should
safe to
just,
literally
yeah.
sit.
Regardless of where the boss is, just get on that Moon marker so that you don't take damage from the bombs. Obviously, all the healer stuff that's, like Crispy Toad's frontal heal now is obviously going to hit us all if we're stacked. Was everyone ready?
You could just fly over
Let's
like
see.
an F-14 and just give one heals.
Cool. Yeah, if I say stack on Moon, just go out of your way to stack on the Moon, and then the tanks don't have to fuck
very
about with
noticeable.
moving everywhere.
Stacking on Moon compared to stacking on the edge of the ring.
Yeah.
Can we please get a Vocal buff?
Champions.
It's not just to get the healers bigger numbers, it's to keep you alive, so. Okay, bomb's going out. If you don't have a bomb, stack on Moon. Exactly on Moon. Okay, bombs go to locations, everybody else on Moon. Okay, good. Breath coming, dodge. Okay, in front of the boss, we have the knockback coming. Wait to dip in. 3, 2, 1. There. That's when the AMZ should go down on the one. Yeah, because it didn't last. Or does it expire when it absorbs a certain amount of damage? Okay, that's why. Okay, bombs. Everybody else on Moon. You need to move forward under the boss on Moon. Dodge the swirly, then back onto Moon. Okay, back onto Moon now. Better. Breath coming. But, it's out to the side, so be careful.
Fucking hate the bosses.
Dodge swirlies, and then get ready for the pushback. So start to group up in front of the thing. 3, 2, 1, dip in. Okay, spread. Melee through the boss, range stay behind. Okay, explosions, be on moon, everybody that doesn't have it. Next is a pushback, so dodge the swirlies and stand in front and dip in when I call. This is darkness for this one. 3, 2, 1, in. Okay, safe. Breath, and then the last bombs. Be stacked on moon, guys. Okay, and we just push boss here and try and beat the check before the sparks. Okay, we're going to have to deal with them. Just try. Focus on CCs only here. It's the only thing that matters. Okay, good. Go to your sides. Practice P2. It's getting better. You will take full damage here, so try to top people. If you have off heals, try to help out.
I'll repeat it down to.
Yeah, you can rescue people at last second, maybe?
You can rescue them.
Okay, as soon as a breath comes, start rotating around. It's the only thing that you need to focus on here, because it's the only thing that can really kill you.
We get breath. Watch out. Watch out.
Breath on our side.
Move to next, please. We get breath on our side now. Watch out.
Try to stack the side of the ad that we came from so that we bait the breath a little bit back. Okay, breath our side. Move through towards the next ad. We need to be moving ASAP. Don't want anyone to die from this.
We get a new breath. Watch out. It's right on top of us. Watch out.
Hopefully we get to practice P2 here. We'll have another breath in a sec on our side. Yep, breath on our side, but it's safe at the ad. How are you on the other side? We're on our last one. Almost done. Okay, we may get a breath on this side if we're slow, so just be aware.
The offshore shield already started, but it's way too slow.
Yep. Port over. To practice this phase.
You can't go over to the other side.
Yeah, okay, we can't.
We just
Yeah, you can't.
7 people dead.
Yeah, we just have people dead, yeah, that's all, yeah. If we have everyone alive, I think P2 is pretty easy because the ads die really fast with everyone alive. Yeah.
I feel like the bombs going off are doing way more damage than the Hurricane Wing. So should we just move out AMZs to that instead?
Yeah, we can put AMZs on the moon. That's another option. It's just when we did it, it was Hunter and Venheim that died on the knockbacks, but I think it's because they got blown off and
us all down
the
to
others.
about 40%, but those bombs pretty much take everyone down to like 10%.
Yeah. So what we'll do is we'll have the AMZs on the stacks for each one. And we'll see how the damage is on the thing.
I have a question. Basically on the ads part I got 3 bombs, and before going back to the platform I got something, but it wasn't a bomb, it was something even worse. What's that? Should I...
That's the P2 mechanic, which will happen. It's the negative or positive charge because we were late. The boss cast it, and you'll still get it on the platform.
But by the way, it seems if you get the negative, you can't use the teleport pad.
You should be done way before getting it.
You can't use the pad if the ad is alive.
No,
Yeah,
no,
you need to finish the ads.
on the outside had managed to teleport over, and I couldn't.
You just walk on top of it, and you should get teleported.
Yes, I was standing in the middle of
Yeah.
it. It wouldn't
So we're
work.
going to have AMZs and darknesses on the moon marker when the bombs go off, which means healers, you need to be ready for when we stack in the slow areas.
Do you want me to move my shout to bombs 3 then?
Your shout was always supposed to be on the... We moved it to the volatile charges, so if you can still do it there, that'd be good.
Did you make a note?
When the
about it,
CC
or-
circles go out.
No.
No, I'll call them.
I was just wondering when to Oremaster.
I would do it on the bombs that come after the sparks, because it's a bit of a nasty crossover.
That was a really searching.
Okay, first bomb's going out, so this will be Zero's AMZ on Moon when they are about to expire. So everybody else that doesn't get bombs, stack on Moon. Okay, stack on Moon. Put an AMZ down. Everyone in that AMZ. And then breath, dodge breath. In front of the boss, and we get pushed back next. I'll call when to dip in. 3, 2, 1, in. Safe. Okay, bombs. It's going to be Crisis AMZ at Moon. Everyone on Moon in the AMZ. Okay, good job. Bait the breath. Dodge it. After this, it's pushback, so get ready in position. Dodge swirlies first. 3, 2, 1, in. Safe. Spread. Personals and your rally, Juventus. CCs. Cannot let any go off or we wipe. Okay, good. This is Aura Mastery for these bombs, please.
Oh, Aura Mastery available.
Yeah, I used it to. I'll remember when it.
Okay. That's it.
Bottom here.
Okay, push back. Dip in.
Straddling.
3, 2, 1. Okay, nice. And now, final bombs.
Cancel.
Breath and then bombs, sorry.
That Spirit Link should have been on the next bombs, not that. I was wasted.
Yeah, we know for next time. And push the boss before Sparks, hopefully. We have a DPS down, so we might not, but... Yeah, that would be Link there. See if we can deal with these. If we have no deaths, then we can practice the next phase. Let's...
Yeah, that's pretty messy.
I think just wipe it and we go again, because I think we can get P1 down clean now, so just jump off.
I'll save mine for the third one. And actually use it later.
Yeah, and then the final one, like Crisis said, is probably best to have Link and Darkness.
Yeah,
and healers can just deal with the things.
Yeah, obviously, yeah.
Yeah, I know, it's fine. Yeah, I just mean we learned for next time it's fine. The call was fine at the time. This is good prog for next week. I think it's going to be super easy next week. Bit of extra gear, a few more sets.
This is feeling really good though. It's really good progress.
Yes, this is insanely good progress. Like, people spent 14 hours to get to like P3 and we're almost at P2 already.
There a feast?
Yeah, Dummy, on that
Yeah, there's a
intermission platform.
Yeah, I'll just reversion. I'll let you.
Yeah,
finish
just
everything.
regen your mana, because like priests have stupid mana regen still.
Yep. Yeah, that's true. I'm gonna give it to Thingy, the thing.
Cool, let's go.
Invoke a buff, please.
We can't keep asking for that buff, please.
2 uses it for a stack, don't worry about it.
Yeah, I always do. It's like. Let me see, should be ready.
Okay, bombs first, and this will be Zero's AMZ on Moon before they expire. Okay, be in the AMZ at Moon. Breath. Next will be the knockback, so be ready. 3, 2, 1, in. Safe. Bombs. It's going to be Crisis AMZ for these ones. Dodge swirlies and then get back onto Moon. Okay, be in. Breath. It's out to the side. Next will be pushback, so position yourselves. In. We're not in melee range, but hopefully we'll meet the damage check here. Okay, personals and rally. This is going to be AM, I think. Be at Moon. Okay, dodge swirlies and then we get a pushback again. Resgav. 3, 2, 1, into the shit. Yeah, okay. Okay, this is going to be Darkness and Link at Moon. After the breath, sorry, after the breath. I always miss that fucking breath. Okay, Darkness and Link at Moon. Be inside. We didn't meet the DPS check. We need to be able to melee the boss from when we're inside the things. That was the only thing we missed, I think. Try to CC these. Okay, good. We did it. Nice. Let's practice P2. Try and top people if you can.
That's better than burning that seems to be one.
Oof, you see that coming.
You can click like levitate. Breath on our side.
Breath coming on our side now. Move.
Try and really pump the damage here. Like use cooldowns just so we can actually see P2 just to see how it looks ready for the next time.
Next one.
Yeah, let's start low disc. Yeah. Up behind there, Brendan.
Yeah, so that's like here helping.
We get a breath on our side and move, please. On to the next. Go, go,
We're
go.
about to start the final ad on our side.
The final one.
Okay, perfect. Try and pump here, guys. Use 2 minutes if you have to, just so we can see the next mechanic in P2.
We have two CRs.
We can't reach them.
Yeah, we'll do it. They'll get teleported to the platforms.
Watch out.
As soon as these ads are down, we go over. Hopefully we can see P2 mechanics. Okay, everybody over and listen up. Make a circle around the boss on the pattern on the floor. Blue marker is going to be for positive charge. Red marker under the boss is for negative charge. It's coming in 5 seconds. So make a big semicircle around the boss and spread. Anyone with a red charge, that's negative, it's going to instantly run under the boss. So if you're negative, run under the boss. Now. Now the blues circle round and gather up on the blue marker. Okay? If anyone collides on heroic here with opposite marks, you will die. This is perfect. And then blast the shield. And this is where we'll want healer cooldowns. So we'll probably want 2 healer cooldowns for this one.
This shield ain't moving, dude.
And for the next one. Yeah, the shield ain't going down. But we did use cooldowns to get past the ads because we had some deaths. So ideally you'd have your 1 minutes here.
Wow, so this really is safe cooldowns for the shield then every single time.
Yep, and then we're going to need a roar, and run forward. Okay, with this mechanic here, it works like a donut. And the longer you're in that donut, the more damage you're going to tick. So the idea is to get through it as quickly as possible. So when we come back here, when we land, we're going to have a warlock portal that goes from behind blue straight to the center of the room. And when that mechanic comes, we're all going to take a step back and click the warlock gate to go through the first one. And then for the second one, we're going to use personal speed increases plus a roar. And then for the third one, I think we can gate again. And that will negate almost all of the damage from that. But yeah, that ticks really hard. But yeah, anyone that can blink through as well, mages and so on, you can avoid all the damage from it. The less time you spend walking through, the less damage you take. Cool, probably time for one more pull. So let's see if we can get past P1 with everyone alive. But this is really good progress so far.
Yeah, probably a little bit more power gain just to push fast in little phases as it stands. I think.
Yeah, it just takes a bit of time, but I think we could kill it. It's just having a time.
Self-care thing as well. Like if you know you got the AoE ring, like for me, I always pop obsidian scales. You know, just a small DR, just something, just so it doesn't pick me up.
Cool. Final pull then, boys.
Can you get cookies, please, again? Thanks.
Yeah.
It just changes anyway, Pika, depending on when the Wikora pops, so it'll change as soon as the first person gets it.
Everyone's ready. Let's final pull, best pull.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The age of the incarnates begins!
Okay, bomb's going out soon. It's going to be Zero's AMZ on Moon. Okay, put it down. Breath. Stack back up in front, and we're going to creep back to the circle. 3, 2, 1, in. We res Pumbaa after this. This is AMZ from Crisis on Moon for these bombs. You got unlucky there, Berska. As you res, you got the fucking ability straight away. Breath. Okay, pushback coming soon, so position accordingly. 3, 2, 1. Safe. Spread. Rally and personals. Bombs. This is AM. Pushback coming soon. Okay, get ready for pushback. 3, 2, 1, in. Okay, breath. Then final set of bombs. These bombs are Link and Darkness on Moon. And we should push it here. No, we didn't push it. Close though. We might be able to just push it still. Okay, just CC. Okay, practice P2. Yeah, just anyone.
No res.
No res. No res available. Okay, try to just get these down ASAP, use cooldowns, whatever you have, just so we can practice P2. Yeah, if you can do any kind of like levitate or whatever, just before we hit the ground there, it might be nice. I don't know if it's possible. I don't know if you can press anything.
Now, watch it.
Must levitate. What?
That's 3 guys down to breath.
Okay, move around. Your breath is the only thing you need to concentrate on in this phase. Literally the only thing that will kill you.
New breath. Watch it. Watch it.
Breath our side. Run. Run for your lives. Final ad our side.
Breath on our side. Watch it.
Breath outside, run. Okay, and we're going across to the platform. Are you almost done your side?
Just started the last
Get
one.
get the casters in the back, please. They're
Breath.
chunking.
Okay.
Got the casters in the
Well,
back.
our side can practice this, so everybody right now should be on the outer ring. Eventers, you're not on the outer ring, and yeah, okay, now we are. So spread, so nobody's touching here. Give each other space. Red in. You need to just run forward straight away. And blues stack up on here. Yeah, that wouldn't happen normally, Warth. That was just because we didn't finish P2 in time.
Fucking. I think he didn't come down though. That's what.
Yeah, good tries though.
Part
Good
of range
tries.
4 range that were dead that are normally with us, so we were just
Oh,
seriously
right.
lacking the range kicks.
Yeah.
So unfortunately,
Yeah,
a lot of
it's
our
mad.
DPS and healer on that side were just getting slapped by storm.
But
Yeah.
it's first time for a lot of
Yeah,
people, so
tonight, boys.
we,
That's all she wrote tonight.
fun,
I'm very happy with what we did tonight, and especially here. This is not an easy fight.
Yeah,
Like this is not an easy fight.
yes, I had to rush it a bit, guys, because we had an hour, and I just wanted everyone to see as many mechanics before we come into it next week. So that's the reason for that. But we did actually really well there with progress. So seeing a bit of P2 is really good.
Come here next time. We have pre-planned all the CDs and all the groups and whatever we can to min-max our progress to the best of our ability next time we come here. But if you can't come Thursday, or if you can't come, when is it, Monday the 2nd or Monday the 1st or whatever, please submit it in the absence challenge, because tomorrow I'm gonna do the cooldowns with Snapu and we're gonna do the roster for the next reset. So please make sure that you put in if you can come, if you can't come for the next 2 raids.
One other thing.
Are we going heroic Thursday, Hunter? Do you know?
I'll let you guys know after I've seen what
Okay.
the vault looks like for everybody after.
I was about to say one thing, thinking of the Vault team, there is a quest next week where you do 4 mythic dungeons for heroic piece of loot. It may be worth doing that quest before you take your Vault.
Somebody said that earlier as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Do
so
what?
Yeah, I chatted about it earlier.
There's
The
a
weekly
quest
quest.
next week, your weekly quest. Complete 4 mythic dungeons and you get a heroic piece of loot from the raid. So complete the quest first, then go and loot your vault. You can open your vault because your loot is set from reset. So you can open it, see what there is, do the quest, get your loot, whatever random piece you get, then go back and take whatever piece you want from what you've got.
Yeah, Kieran.
But regardless,
was trying to raid lead that. I
please
normally finish it at
make sure
80k
you,
if we get to
put in
P2, but
comment on
50 raid lead, and that's how much worse it is. Crazy.
And you will know after I've seen.
I can raid lead it next time.
Like in the tier sets after tomorrow, I will make a plan if we're just gonna skip normal, which we are likely to do so.
Yes, please.
Anyway, I'm going to end the stream there. So yeah, see you next time.